You got a chance to look over the tape. What did you think you guys did well? What do you think you guys need to improve on Saturday?
I think we executed well overall, getting off the field, getting into the end zone, but just got to keep refining our process and focusing on the details.
What are your thoughts about what you've seen from Wisconsin's offense?
Yeah, they got a good offense. They control the ball well. They got good pace, and they well put together overall.
How different does it look from last year, from what they were doing offensively?
It's a different OC and stuff like that, and they got different tendencies. But that's what we honing in on this week.
So last year would have been just your second or third start. Is that right? As a true freshman. Looking back on that game for you, how green were you, for lack of a better way to put it, in terms of just being inexperienced and not knowing nearly as much as you know now?
I'm not sure what you're saying.
I just mean when y'all played Wisconsin last year, I guess just your second or third start, where was your confidence level considering it was just your second or third college game?
When I take the field, I'm extremely focused, ready to go, excited. As far as that aspect, it doesn't really change.
What do you think changed from an intensity standpoint from you guys defensively from week 1 to week 2?
We really, I would say it started in practice and just getting from point A to point B and just little things like that off the field that shows up on the field.
How do you kind of maintain that energy from going from week 1 to week 2 for the rest of the season?
Yeah, we all we got and we all we need, so we just really sticking together and pushing each other, and that's where it all comes from, internal factors.
What kind of leader is Bray Hubbard in your secondary?
Bray's a very experienced guy. Everybody has super high amount of respect for him, and his words they weigh on our shoulders.
How did you see him kind of respond from a rough week 1 and play pretty well against ULM?
Bray's a dog. I see it every day, every week. So that's just who he is. He played hard, and I'm glad to play with him. I'm glad to call him my teammate.
Apologies if you already asked this already.